Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing Aquarius today. This is going to be a mid-month, so from January 15th to the 31st, approximately. This is going to be a general reading. It should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's whoever you're connecting with, thinking about. Cross watchers, I feel that the message for the most part is for you since you're the one that's watching. And so since it's general, this can apply to your career life, your home life, your love life, however that is to you. Okay? Alright, so first of all, my Aquarius, I know that some of you are going to be having birthdays. So happy birthday. I wish you the bestest year and years to come. I'm an Aquarius, but my birthday isn't until actual February. Your birthday's now. So my Aquas, what I was hearing for you guys was you guys got the be true to yourself, be true to you card. You drew this card because of an inner conflict. You're struggling to make a decision about your next actions. You worry whether following your desired path is the right choice and how doing so will impact others. Be assertive, speak your truth, and stand up for your beliefs. Accept and enjoy your unique qualities. Be creative and free spirit. You guys are always free spirited, I know that. Don't be swayed by outside pressure. And also, what I feel for this, what I got is a lot of you came into this new year pretty excited, right? Wanting to just get it started. And then it seems like when the year started, it wasn't very impressive, was it? It's like you were wanting to start this brand new journey, and now it's here, and some of you just lost interest. It's like, is that it? Was that the new year big thing I was supposed to do? A bit disappointed. So it's like you want to start a brand new beginning, wanting to start on a solid foundation, but it's like you didn't wait for the cement to dry before you wanted to build on it. However that is to some of you guys. All right, let's get to the main message. Emotions all over the place, right? The heck, we're Aquas. We don't have emotions like that. At least we don't show them. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread. I'm going to do 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. I'm going to clarify with the Rider deck. You wait for that thing to pass. All right. I'm going to clarify with the Rider deck traditional, and then I'm going to have you ask me a question towards the end and see if we can give you more of a specific answer. Let's do this. I realize those long intros. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Aquarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that would help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Alrighty then, my Aquas. First 3 cards are going to deal with your recent past. This could be last year, last month, last second. Person, place, or situation. The heck. Start that again. First card we have the 9 of Wands. Standing up for yourself. Wounded warrior. Been through so much, right? Ready to give up? Well, not ready. Thinking about it. Have thought about giving up. But you're not going to give up. Not wanting to give up. Don't worry, I'll clarify more. Let me just get these cards out here. We have 2 more cards, please. The 5 of Swords. That's that inner conflict. Could be external, internal, but I feel a lot of inner conflict. A need for mental clarity. Conversations just not going the way they're supposed to. Then we have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with or connecting with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. If you're not dealing with that particular sign, doesn't have to be that sign really. It could just be a person that takes on the energy of the King of Wands, or you yourself are taking on the energy of the King of Wands. And it doesn't have to be a king, it could be a queen. The King of Wands is very passionate. He's about action. He goes and gets whatever the heck he wants and desires. He's very seductive. She's seductive, you know. There's some sexiness here. Somebody very exciting, adventurous. Nice. He's noticed. Being noticed. Got a lot of burning fire within. Now, let's talk about the present energy. This one, okay. Everybody's getting this one. The Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Wanting equality, demanding equality, needing equality. This could be for some of you, maybe early tax coming in, because there's some loans coming in. It's like there's gifts. Oh, it's your birthday. You're going to get some gifts for your birthday. You didn't need a fortune teller to tell you that, right? I'm not a fortune teller, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Because whoever you were dealing with before, it was more one-sided. Somebody was giving more than the other. 2 more cards, please. Could be dealing with a Libra. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. This is you, my Aquas. The Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be a queen, could be a king, right? The Queen of Swords. She's all about truth and fairness and loyalty. The Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with another air sign like yourself, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. If not, then you're just in your element. You're in your element. You're taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords, which is you. You don't stand for any BS. You're not going to stand for any BS. Whoever the heck is not going to come correct, you're going to cut them right out of your life. And there's a perfect time to do it. In the beginning of the year, you don't want to deal with them. Deal with that, whatever it is for you. I like that. Because you want your happiness. Beautiful 10 of Cups. Joy, joy, bliss, bliss, happy home, all this. So the 10 of Cups is all about being emotionally satisfied. Being happy. Happy home, happy family life, you know. Enjoying the little things. Just living life. Feeling good. You want to be happy, and for some of you that means somebody has to get out of your way. Somebody needs to get out of your house, you know. Somebody needs to get fired, not you. If you're a boss, I feel some of you need to get rid of some people because it doesn't seem like they're changing. Same old, same old. Now let's have 3 more cards. This is going to be for the near future. The Knight of Swords. Fast and furious communication coming in or out. Either you're dishing it out or it's coming into you, but somebody wants to talk to you really quickly. For the most part, it's pretty truthful, just not always so tactful. So there could be some feelings hurt here. Maybe it's whoever you're dealing with that is not giving you what you demand, what you deserve. Equality, right? You're speaking up on that. It's like, it's not fair that I always have to contribute the most of everything and you do nothing, or just not enough, right? If it's not you, then somebody, if it's not you speaking your truth on this and somebody is telling you this, my Aquas. 2 more cards, please. The Queen of Wands. Nice. And we have the King of Wands. Power couple. That's Beyonce and Jay-Z right there. Ooh, there's 2 queens too. This queen is basically the same as the King of Wands over there. Very sexy, seductive, go-getter, fiery, firecracker. Got firecracker. Unique. I see uniqueness here. So if you're not dealing, like I said, with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this is the energy you're taking on. You're taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands. You're taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords. You're taking on the energy of the King of Wands. All the kings roll up into one. That gives me the Emperor in my eyes, which means you're trying to take control of your life at all the angles. every aspect of it. Leave nothing to, forgot what that was. Whatever. The point is, the Queen of Wands is awesome. You might want to start something brand new, something very creative, something very passionate and dear to you. You have that fire within you. There's sparks and sparks and sparks. I see firecrackers. Don't worry, we'll clarify more. Let's have one more card, please. The Knight of Pentacles. The problem is, you want to do this so badly, right? You want to start, you want to do it, but dang, it's taking forever. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the deck. Yes, he gets to his destination. She gets to her destination. But when? It takes forever. Slow and steady. They want you to go slow and steady, but it's like it's so damn slow sometimes. It's so boring. You want excitement. You want to go do what you want to do, what you've been thinking about forever, what you wanted to start this year. So what is the stall? There's a stall here. For some of you, it has to do with the actual government, how they're all shut down and all this, holding up your paycheck. That's not cool. That's for some of you, that's why you can't get whatever you want to get started because of that. Some of you are waiting on your taxes, and now you figure with all this stall going on, am I even going to get that? Because I had plans. Y'all messing up my plans. Beneath the deck, ooh, nice. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Don't you love that one? The Ace of Cups is about love. Brand new love. Aces are gifts and opportunities from the universe. This gift, this opportunity is given to you in the form of love. Whether this is a brand new love that, comes into your life, or a reviving of an old love, rekindling the vows. What do you call that when you do the vows again? Renewing the vows. Renewing the vows. It's Valentine's Day is coming, so maybe some of you are thinking of doing this around Valentine's. Others of you are trying to get back to self-care, self-love, because something happened here in the first part of January that made some of us, stop caring for ourselves the way that we're supposed to. In other words, you came in wanting to start a brand new diet, you wanted to go to the gym, you wanted to put out more resumes, you wanted to do so many things, and then something happened that made you stop. Everybody has their own thing, right? So now you're realizing that once again, you got to get back to loving yourself, being true to yourself, being good to yourself. Go ahead and get that latte. Go get your hair done, your nails did, do something nice for yourself, a massage, however it is that you make yourself feel good. Some cake, I don't know. Alrighty. My Aquarius. So now I'm going to clarify. Let's see. Oh, I didn't tell you about this Five of Swords. Okay, so let me explain before I do this. In your recent past, you came in, the energy you were dealing with was the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, right? This was last year, or last week, whatever. But the point is, you're, feeling a bit tired, starting to get to that overwhelming part, almost to the Ten of Wands. Something has been very heavy, very burdensome on you. I feel it's mostly mental, a need for mental clarity with this Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is the need to change the way that you think, or the need to change the way that you communicate, or both. Whoever you're dealing with or have dealt with, there has been back and forth communication that is not going across the way it's supposed to be. Somebody's getting insulted. Somebody's not understanding what the other's trying to say. For some, this is you yourself. You're contradicting yourself, where you're saying you're going to do what you're going to do, and then when it's time to do it, you don't do it, and then you upset yourself. Some inner conflict. Whatever it is not good for anyone. Nobody wins here. Nobody wins. Put down those swords and get on with the passion. We're here with the King of Wands, right? Replan, reassess, ground yourself, and focus on what it is that you intend to do for this year. If it is you have to write it down and all this, make it fun some way, somehow, then do that. But it needs to be done. So, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the past. Just because it's your birthday and I have a little bit extra time. Okay, so clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Seven of Wands in reverse. See that feeling of wanting to give up. Wanting to give up. It's like back, again, contradicting yourself, where it's like, I'm almost there. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to give up. Nine of Wands is all about not giving up. And then the Seven of Wands in reverse is about giving up. If anything, dropping your guard. Giving up on whatever the situation was because it's not working. And for others, what it's dealing with is if you were very defensive, if you were very, or whoever they are, right? Putting up the guards, not letting people in your area, in your circle. Now it seems like slowly you might start dropping the guard and might want to talk to someone again, or might want to hear somebody out. Give them a chance. So what is this Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, pages are messengers. This could be, you could have heard from someone recently. Coming in, trying to text you with the whole, hi. My Page of Pentacles, I consider that like a text or a small message, a note or something, just to check in and see how you're doing, mostly to see what your energy is like and see if whoever is trying to do this is able to come through your walls there. Testing the waters, testing how you're feeling, what kind of mood you're in, right? Doing a high text, but I feel that whatever this is coming in, you're not having it. You're going to reject it. Why? Because you've dealt with it. Why? Because there's never been any change. It's the same cycle where they come in and they might bring you a little something and then they still act exactly the same. And they feel because they did that little one gesture, everything is fine and dandy. Well, no, you have to be consistent, right? So somebody comes in wanting to offer something, and either you reject it or they reject it. If you're the one that's making this offer. Why? Because the communication part is not right. You can't just text me a word and expect me to read your mind. Or this is how they're feeling about you. I really do expect people to read my mind. I'm just saying, that's me. So what is this King of Wands about? Taking it upon yourself to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taking it upon yourself to drop whoever that is that is just draining you. The Queen of Pentacles, when she's in reverse, she's not so nice. She's pretty greedy. She's not very generous. She's very jealous. You could be connecting or talking to a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Could be. This could be a boss for some of you, that they didn't offer you or give you what you expected, what you deserved. So now you're worried about your finances. So this also has to do with not feeling financially stable, some kind of imbalance in your home or your finances, or dealing with someone that is doing this to you, just constantly asking for loans, asking for money, asking for favors, and trying to get to you through the passion. Tell you the sweet nothings in your ear. One night stands for some. Just saying. That's what you've dealt with in your recent past. Some of you have been a bit hasty with your actions, and this caused some kind of imbalance in your finances. What is the Six of Pentacles about? Some of you are taking in less than you're giving out, meaning money-wise. You thought you had a certain amount coming in. Ooh, and then it's not that way, probably because of the stupid shutdowns of the government. If you're in the USA, I don't know what's going on in the rest of the world. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, the Six of Pentacles is clarified by you again, my Aquas. The Star. Lovely. The Star says, besides you being in your element and all this, that you are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. You're on the right path. You're on the right path to this that you desire. You desire this loans to come in. You desire this equality. Equal give and take. You desire a person that's going to give you what you give them. That is your dream. That is your hope. That is your desire. And that's what you shall get. Right? So be assertive. And with this Queen of Swords, she's definitely assertive. Let's clarify her. 1 card, please. This one. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Thought we were going to have him today. The Devil in reverse. But I like him in reverse. Some of you are cutting out all that toxic situation. For some addictions. Yes, there's some addictions. A little bit too much drinking of that wine or the beer, whatever y'all drink. Moonshine, I don't know. Right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn that you're deciding to cut out of your life because it's toxic, unhealthy, codependency. They've been taking. You've been giving. Those IOUs never came through, did they? So you have decided to be honest with yourself, speak your truth, and get rid of all that is not for your greatest good, that you know there's some way they have kept you in their energy, right? For some, it's because of the sex. That's how that happened. But you're not having it no more. You're going for your happiness. This is a constant thing though, right guys? It's not new. Always constantly trying to do this in some way, somehow, you get stuck again. But as long as you keep trying, they're trying to tell you you're on the right path. You know, forget what happened yesterday and start over today. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands, upright. This is more fighting, arguing, inner conflict, external conflict, fighting our thoughts, fighting ourselves, fighting our actions, fighting other people's actions. Just freaking fighting. Being around people that are just gossipers and instigators, family all up in your ear. So, clarifying the Ten of Cups, for you to gain your sanity and your happiness, you have to let go of that person, that job, that situation that is very, very unhealthy. It's taking a toll on your mind. It's taking a toll on your money. And it's taking a toll on your body. Can't have that. That's enough. Nobody gets anywhere. There's a need to change the way that you do things. The way you deal with situations, deal with people. Okay, what is this? Alrighty then. Ace of Cups again? What? Ace of Cups. You know, I've been hearing the other readers as well. You know, I got to. Everybody keeps talking about this Ace of Cups, right? This brand new love coming in. I've been waiting for a brand new love for a long time, and I don't see it come in, right? It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just that everyone is on their own path. I can see, you know, now in hindsight, I see for me specifically, it's because of whatever that is that I know and you guys know are dealing with that is not good for you. If you can't still have it in your life, you're not allowing for this new love to come in. A lot it has to do with you have to allow yourself for this new love to come to you. To love you and understand that you are lovable. You're the freaking star. You're the star. Come on now. Brightest lights in the universe. Some of you are actually going to be famous. Beautiful. So the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Swords. So for information is going to come to you really fast. Somebody wants to come in fast and offer you their cup of love. Tell you how they feel. Tell you that they love you. And it's happening in divine timing. The star also talks about destiny. So that something is destined to happen. is destined to happen. And I'm telling you right now, this happiness, this joy, has all in the world to do with taking on this Queen of Swords energy, being in your element, and taking out this toxic unhealthiness out of you. For some of you, it's an actual Capricorn. What is this Queen of Wands about? There could be some same-sex relationships here as well. You know, everybody do their own thing. I don't judge. Ooh. The Sun. Beautiful. This is the happiest card of the deck. I don't know that cards can be happy, but you know what I mean, right? You could be dealing with a Leo, because the Sun represents a Leo. It doesn't mean that, you know, everybody deals with a Leo. Or you taking on the energy of the Sun, just feeling vibrant, feeling happy, feeling blissful, being enlightened. You're enlightened, and it's clarifying the Queen of Wands to all this that you want to do. It's like if the light went dim for a second, your motivation went down for a second, and you couldn't see that light at the end of the tunnel when you just saw that light last week, and now all of a sudden you're back to the drawing board. It's just telling you to keep going for your desires and your dreams. Just keep doing it. Do not give up. Don't give up. The Sun is here. The next day the Sun will come out, and it's a brand new day, brand new possibilities, brand new opportunities. You are being put on a pedestal. It's like the sun, the spotlight is on you. The spotlight is on you. You're being noticed. People want to be around you for your light. People are motivated by you. People are inspired by you. And don't feel because you have a bad day, then all of a sudden you can't inspire others. Sometimes people just want, you know, a smile, just want to know that you're there. You don't have to give everybody all your stuff or all your attention. That was random, but y'all know what I mean. Now, what is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, lose the patience because it goes too damn slow. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. Your wishes, your dreams, your desires coming through. For those of you that are doing a little bit too much drinking, because I do see the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups and cups. There's some of you that might be numbing your emotions because you're not used to whatever the heck you're feeling right now. It's up and down, going everywhere, right? And it's making you lose your confidence a bit. So deal with that. Y'all know what to do, right? If anything, slow it down, taper it down, whatever. But they're trying to tell you, don't worry. And I know it's so hard for me to tell you this because I worry all the time. Just because I'm sitting here giving you this does not mean that I have, you know, the bestest confidence in the world. I'm a human myself. So I get my down days, get my sick days where I feel bad about how am I supposed to do a reading and motivate the world if I can't even get out of bed today? You know? Just to let you know, we're all human. And things are coming, yes, slow and steady, but it's supposed to be happening at this pace so you can learn what you need to learn in between and appreciate the actual gifts and wishes that are coming for you. Beneath the deck, the Knight of Cups. Upright. Beautiful. There's emotions here. A lot of emotions. Sometimes you don't know how to take them, like I said, and that could be a bit scary because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want others to see you in a vulnerable, you know, spot or situation, however that is. But they're trying to tell you that it's okay for you to go ahead and put yourself out there. You know, get yourself dressed up, go out on the town, meet some people. It's a good time to meet people because I feel that once you're out there and they see you, it's like I told you, you're just going to shine like the spotlight. An imaginary spotlight is right on you because everybody else can see it. You just don't see it. You don't see how much light you just shine, my Aquarius. You're shining bright. And just because you don't have the right shoes that day or the right whatever, Doesn't mean everybody sees this. This is something that you have to work out within yourself. Inner conflict. You don't feel confident enough. But by being out and offering love, accepting love, being okay with the compliments, and accepting those invitations, people around you want to help you. Don't isolate yourself as much anyway. Be open to this brand new opportunity that's coming towards you in the form of love. Nice. Okay, my Aquarius. So let's see. These are the butterfly oracle cards. Let's see what they want to tell you. It's your angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. What do you want my Aquarius to know for this last part of January? Oh, I just said that. Join in. Join in what, right? Let's see. Join in. Let's see what the bookie book has to say. 53. Un momento, por favor. Join in. You're being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit from connecting with gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You receive this card because in order to meet these new friends, you'll need to join in. That means literally joining as in person, not online or virtual, class or groups, so that you can network with others. Joining in also entails introducing yourself at these groups and having conversations. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. Do clarity work, join a spiritual or religious group aligned with your beliefs, commit to a relationship. Nice. There you go, my Aquas. Hope that makes sense. And happy birthday. If you would like your own personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Or you can email me directly at heavenlystartarot@gmail.com. And join me on my Instagram, trying to be more active on there. Heavenly Star Tarot 1111. Thank you, bye.